called, whoever you want me to be. Alarms like poisonous bites, waking me from the soft, slumberous sleep, crashing through the soporific silence, jolting me into the din of daylight, drawing curtains, colouring out of the lines like all the good kids do, already thinking about you, knowing that this just won't do, and I try to make myself presentable. Hours in the morning spent working on this face, bent out of place from the night before. The powers that be chose to decree that these would be my features. How happy am I to look like this? My hair in all directions, curled and flattened, stood to attention, my eyes half shut, half dazed like budding flowers. Not much to look at, really. My lips frozen in a frown, cowering at the edges, my wrinkles deep, my scars on show, hobbling like a hunchback, disproportionate, disappointing, disgusting, with a body like curdled milk, breath like dry rot, and a heart that struggles, not that it matters. I beat the morning rush, shower first, the worst offender, with my creams and lotions, salts and smells, I wipe it all away. It's not my fault, but what am I to do? I can't go out like this. I'd rather miss my bus, miss my friends, miss everything than let anyone see me like this. I pamper, prune, aim to perfect, and this is the end result. I can walk freely, not feeling like everyone's staring into the contours of my face or crossing the road to avoid walking beside me. And I know you sit there and wonder, he can't be that bad. Nobody could look quite like that. He's just being dramatic. I dare you to wake up next to me and not scream. No, actually, on second thought, maybe that's a bad idea. I know it's not a good idea to play hide and seek with myself, but I suppress that hide so that Jekyll can come out. I need a face to go with the meek and mild-mannered. I'm weak, and your opinion matters. We've got an inspirational whiteboard in our house. Yeah, we are that cool. I contribute light-hearted quips from popular poets, while my friends give us modern mantras to live by, or as I like to call them, buzzwords from self-help books that really mean piss all. This morning was a classic. Be happy, full stop. I'll give you a moment to take that one in. Be happy. I know it's stupid, so simple, succinct, so close to the point that it's almost pointless. Needless to say, that's how we should be. Needless to say, that's directed at me. Normally, I'm dismissive. There's writing on the wall as if I'm going to fall for that. I know it's just some trick that some prick I live with has written, like some verbal trap. I love them, but they're full of crap. As if it's that simple. Say a few words and cast your magic spell. I do believe in fairies. I do. Well, my friend, that's good for you. But I'm not so simply swayed, much harder to convince. But maybe today's going to be the day, and I've been much better since. Be happy. I'm cramped on the bus, rammed against the window by a very friendly guy, squashing me and glaring for more room as he sits open-legged and reads on his Kindle. I can't even look outside, the window's fogged up, you know what it's like. So I play with my gloves and pray for very little traffic. Glancing down, I can't help but read. Shoot me, I'm a lit student. Just a glance, so very brief, and made out just one word. Throbbing. I'm already sobbing, trying to conceal my laughing. I feel as if I'm stealing words, robbing him of his quiet concentration, looking down again and stalking. Such exciting books we read. How bold this man, being racy on the bus, and for a moment makes me happy. Unlike you. Take another sip of your water, darling. Enjoy the taste of your water, darling, even though it hasn't really got one. You aren't even paying me the slightest bit of attention. We're just going through the motions. The waitress cares more about me, though she's kind of paid to. Why have I spent all this time with you? What could you offer that a hooker couldn't do? I've had more intimacy with automated cold callers. I remember the days when you were funny. I remember the days when you were pretty. I remember the days when you were happy. Do you even know where we are? Way back when we started out, you told me once you wanted to come here. Yeah, I listened. Because we came here on our very first date when I wined you and dined you, trying to impress you. Well, here we are again, back where it all began. And what is it for? You haven't made an effort, so why did I? The penny drops, and I sigh. Picking up my serviette, I wipe all of my fake away, my made-up face so full of grace and honesty for a change. Your eyes on me, surprised by my secret, looking at the empty space where I used to be. You don't know what to say. Hey, it's me. No, you're not fickle, I know that. This is a lot to take. You've got a lot on your plate. You don't need me, and I don't mind. Like some epiphany, those simple words weren't a command, but a glorious prophecy. If you don't like me, I don't care. I'm free from all your judging looks and what you want from me. I'm finally the person I want to be. When I look in a mirror, I'm now precisely who I want to see. No more of that wishful thinking, none of those magical ifs. I smile all the time, and I genuinely mean it. I'm happy. Hope you're happy too.